Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you've never been on my channel before, my name's Tabby, and if you are watching, I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching my channel. It really means a lot. So anyways, today's video we're going to talk about food. I thought I can do this video because, you know, it's the holidays and New Year is coming up. It's just been Christmas, so you know, a lot of people's New Year's resolutions might be to lose weight. So you need to know what foods to throw out of your cupboard and what foods to have in your cupboard. So I just thought I'll give you guys just a brief introduction to what foods I eat and what foods I don't eat and how I started my healthy eating journey kind of thing. It's just going to be a brief introduction, but hopefully it's helpful. So anyways, let me get started. So first of all, I like to talk about drinks. So what drinks do I drink and what drinks do I not drink? I drink a lot of water. Well, at least I try to drink a lot of water. So I usually try to keep with me this bottle of water, only because it's 800 mils, so I can fill it up as the day goes on. So I try and drink a lot of those bottles a day. Like, I'm always just trying to keep the bottle with me where I can see it, so then I just drink it slowly throughout the day instead of just trying to drink a lot in one go. And then I also try and drink a lot of peppermint tea and green tea. They are like just so good for your system. I always feel refreshed like after drinking them, so I would definitely recommend green tea and peppermint tea. And I don't put any sugar in my teas. However, that's not how I started. At first I used to put honey. When I first started, I used to think green tea was disgusting. Literally, I used to find it so disgusting, and my cousin used to always make me green tea and I just be like, ew, why does she drink this stuff? But as time went on, I just put honey in it and I started enjoying it. Now I can drink it with no sugar, nothing. I'm like, oh, this is good. So if you don't really like the teas and you want to try them out though, I would say ease yourself into it. Don't just go straight for not having sugar. I'd say start off with honey. Just put a bit of honey, and then as time goes on, just reduce the amount you've put, and then by the time you're done, you will love it. Hopefully you love it as much as me. But yeah, so that's the drinks that I drink. I try to stay away from fizzy drinks. They're just so devilish because they have so much sugar. Like, sugar is just not good for you if you're trying to lose weight. So I just try and stay away from fizzy drinks. Even juice, actually, I just try and stay away because it just adds up to your calorie intake. So it's like, just drink water. There's no calories in water. Do you know what I mean? So definitely recommend water, green tea, no juice, no fizzy drinks. So over the holidays, once the holidays are finished, make sure none of that is around anymore. Just throw it out. Give it to family while they're there visiting or whatever, just to make sure that you won't have any temptations and you can start your new year fresh. So that's the drinks. In terms of meats, I mainly eat fish. So mainly tuna, mackerel, salmon. I thought I was gonna have a bigger list, but that's mainly all the fish that I know and eat, to be honest. Do you know what? My goal for 2016 is to find new foods to eat because I'm really stuck on the same foods. But anyways, that's mainly what I eat. And I usually eat a lot of chicken breast as well, only because they are just so filled with protein, and because I try and work out a lot, so I always need to just have a lot of protein afterwards to rebuild my muscles. That's what I was trying to say. So I would definitely say try fish and chicken breasts. And like I said, I'll show you guys over the few weeks just how to make your food interesting, because it sounds really limited right now, but I tend to try and have fun with my food. So that's what I mainly eat. I don't really eat chicken on the bone. I try and eat that like maybe on cheat days or once in a while. Same with red meat. I'll eat red meat once in a while because you still need to have it in your system. I just don't have it as much because it takes your body longer to break down red meat. So that's the meat that I eat. In terms of vegetables, I try and eat a lot of vegetables with everything that I have. I always try and have vegetables, just try and have as many vegetables as I can. And the main vegetables that I eat are broccoli, spinach, kale. Love kale and spinach. And then I love carrots and sweet potato. I eat sweet potato instead of white potato because it's healthier, so give that a go. So they're my main vegetables. See, my aim is to get more vegetables for 2016 as well, because once I'm stuck in something, like, I just stick to what I know. So yeah, they're the vegetables I eat. And then in terms of foods that I really try and avoid are rice, pasta. I've heard that brown rice is good for you, but I just don't like the taste, so I'm just like, yeah. So I just don't have rice. Well, I don't have it in my cupboards. I'm not saying that I don't eat these foods at all. No, I still eat them. I eat them in moderation. Like sometimes I'll go to my friend's house or my cousin's house. I'm an African, so you know, rice is always going to be there. So I still eat rice, I just don't have it in my cupboard. And then what else? I just try and stay away from processed foods, to be honest. I try and eat fresh foods, so like I said, vegetables before. And also I try and eat a lot of fruits, so mainly strawberries, blueberries, and apples. Bananas, I love bananas. I usually try and have a banana 30 minutes before I work out because it gives me energy so I can work out even more. So yeah, there are the fruits that I usually eat. And also to snack on, you can also snack on almonds. Almonds are so good for you, but I try and just have a handful because they're fat, but it's just natural fats, so they're not like bad fats, so you know. But yeah, so they're like the snacks that I eat. And also I always have a lot of eggs. Eggs are filled with protein, so my goal is just to eat fresh foods and foods filled with protein. That's what you need to have. So you just need to get rid of all that processed foods. So even things like tinned tomatoes, I don't use them anymore when I'm cooking. I use fresh tomatoes instead. So you just get rid of all your processed foods. Or maybe you can have them on your cheat days, but just try to mainly just stay away from them and just try and eat fresh as you can. So yeah, that's what I would say to you guys. I know it was really brief, but it just gives you an idea of the kinds of foods that you need to have and the kinds of foods that you need to get rid of. I would also say the little things as well that you probably won't think about. You need to get rid of your mayonnaise and your ketchup. I used to love mayonnaise and ketchup, but I was like, it's just the extra calories. Like you don't need them, so just get rid of it. Don't start the new year with mayonnaise and ketchup if you love ketchup. Have it on your cheat days maybe, but that's just the extra calories that you don't need. So like at first I used to put mayonnaise on my salads, but now I use lemon. Lemon is so good as well for weight loss, so I use that as dressing. So while we're here and we're talking about New Year's resolutions and that people might want to lose weight or whatever, I just want to give you guys just a little motivation. I don't know whether it's going to be motivational, but hopefully it is. So anyways, since September I feel like I've not been pushing myself as hard to work out, or I've not been eating as healthy as well as I usually do. So I feel like I've just maintained my weight that I had lost instead of like carrying on my weight loss journey. But today I put on a pair of jeans that I've not really worn in a while, and they're getting kind of big. So I was like, oh, so it doesn't matter whether you've been pushing yourself as much, as long as you're still doing it in moderation, you'll be fine. So just don't always beat yourself up when you've not done as much as you usually do. Just know that slow and easy and steady does it. So anyways, let me show you guys the jeans. I'm so excited. But yeah, so see these jeans, like I don't know if you can see, but look at all this space here. And these jeans used to be like so tight here. They used to be like this, and now there's like so much space. So I'm like, oh, so even though I've not been working out as much or eating as healthy, I'm still losing weight. Wow. So just know that you can do it. Just ease yourself into it. Getting started is always the hardest part, so once you start, you're on the right journey. So get started. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you guys have a good new year. Yeah, have a good new year, happy new year and that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll be back soon with another video. Stay tuned in.